Hello, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? May not be with you. Make sure you check your sun and Venus, North Node and South Node, my channel. I feel like everyone wants to be around you. Everyone wants to talk to you. People want to be around you. People want to see how you're doing. Motivational speaker, the way you speak to people. Hey, the way you speak to people, it's so beautiful. It just empowers a lot of people. You guys, sorry, my son, he's playing video games and he's streaming. So if I'm gonna try to get this video one and done with, because me duties. But for a lot of you too, I was getting that. Don't be scared of extending a phone call, especially if it has to do with a specific family member that, I don't know if there was a disagreement, or if there were any conflicts that arise that just left the air very, very thick and coarse, like no one was going to even bother walking through that. Yeah, I'm seeing something that could have transpired, or an event, or an argument that could have transpired. I want to say like around Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up, which is very important, or there will be a disagreement. Just, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. It does not mean that you have to believe it or change your beliefs. You just have to be open and receiving other people's point of views, whether or not if it stands with what you believe in, but that's what that person believes in. So you want to show just maturity and just maturity. I'm seeing a lot of maturity needed. I feel like someone may be inviting someone who's just is so opinionated. Like, have you ever met someone that is so opinionated that they always have something to say, but half of the things that come out their mouth, like it's like they can't hold on the word. Like, these are the type of people that won't do their research, or they won't back up their theory. They just want you to immediately just run with their opinion, their point of view. I feel like it's just, I'm not going to say it, but I just feel like someone being around you that is just that way, it's just annoying. Very, very annoying. Like, this person always has something to say when it doesn't even have anything to do with them. It does not pertain to them. Person likes to make themselves look good in front of friends, family, or loved ones. Like, Spirit is saying, like, we all know that you can't read, that you don't read. Whether this was helpful or not, I don't know. Whatever comes up is what needs to be communicated. All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, no cross watching here. Or any messages for Capricorn for the month of September 2020. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups, where it speaks about leaving a lot of, I feel like for a lot of you, I'm hearing a lot of broken promises. I feel like if there was someone here you could have been dealing with, or these could be triggers during this month where you may find yourself just wanting to either pack up your bags or leave, and you're just trying to build up the courage. For some of you, this is just one broken promise after another. It's just like this person just keeps, I feel like this could be a current or a somewhat recent past relationship where, you know, for some of you, you just tried to, you gave this person way too many chances. 8 of Cups, like this is eight. It took 8 times. I don't know if this person automatically expected you or had this expectation of you that you were just going to deal with it. For some of you, this person could have taken advantage of your insecurities and tried to make this person just tried to make your insecurities known to the world, like, and to everyone. And I feel like this person used your insecurities or things that you're just not comfortable with about your bodies, bringing me to your body, that this person just either told this to your face at any time you want to walk away, or you would, something didn't sit right with you. I feel like this person would throw your insecurity in your face. And I feel like for some of you, I just feel like this person just tried to make you feel like you were worthless. But for a lot of you, I'm definitely getting that when it comes to, I feel like this relationship, if this is anything or does pertain to a relationship, I feel like you have felt to yourself, by yourself, no emotions being even acknowledged. I feel like for some of you, someone looked at you as a doormat, like you were just going to take this shit as soon as they stepped on you and do it again once they left. Like, I feel like for some of you, this is what you just kept giving this your all. I'm hearing a Virgo, a Taurus coming up to mind, and Aquarius too as well. I'm definitely am picking up Cancer and Scorpio and Aries. But for some of you, I just feel like whoever this person is just like, even the moon and the sun just got, like, you're when it's bringing me to the moon and the star, the moon and the sun, it's like it's bringing me this illusion of like your ancestors, your loved ones, who are constantly watching over you and protecting you. Like they're getting tired of this shit too. If you were dealing with a really bad relationship where it just didn't go anywhere, the only shit too. If you were dealing with a really bad relationship where it just didn't go anywhere, the only thing that just got deeper were like the wounds that this person created. But other than that, it wasn't switching course. It wasn't switching paths at all. Like, I feel like for a lot of you, you just stayed in this situation and you told the person that you thought you could have trusted, you told it, you told your insecurities, you told things that were very close, deep down, close and personal, that if spoken of would immediately make you feel vulnerable, like defenseless. And I feel like you told this to the wrong person. But I feel like for whoever this person is, that this does pertain to, like this person used you. Like you provide so much, and it only required for this person to give you what, 2 cups, but here you're walking away with 8 cups by yourself, leaving everything else behind. But you know, one man trash, one woman's trash is, you know, another man's treasure, another woman's treasure. So you just never know. You can't stay in a situation that, you know, it just doesn't suit you anymore. If you're not happy, if you're not content, and if you're thinking of this person, you can't even smile, you can't think of happy moments, or you don't feel this way every single day, then what are you doing? What are we doing? Hey, Tiffany Jones. Oh, thank you. But that's what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. But for some of you, I feel like this is something that if you are dealing with a relationship, or this does pertain to a relationship, someone just wanted to make you feel like you weren't a bag of diamonds. This person wanted you to make you feel like you were like a bag of coal, but with a little pressure and a little time, baby, You are the diamond. You are the dime. This person just didn't know how to either caress you, grow you, nurture you, or this person just wasn't meant to hold you. Point blank, period. Like, this person wasn't for you. For some of you, this could have been a karmic cycle where, you have to learn more about yourself as to why you're so attracted to certain individuals that you may feel like you're never good enough for, or this is how they make you feel. For some of you, if anyone just try to dig you deep, they try to dig you deep to the point that they thought that you were not going to resurrect. But in reality, with a little sun, a little water, good soil, good positive vibes, you outgrow so much shit. They wanted to bury you, you grow. They go low, you go high. Oh, hey, Kay, how are you? Thank you. But that's what I'm getting. All right, so we have the Fool card, the Seven of Cups, the Strength card. Definitely was picking up Leo. We have the Four of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. For some of you, I'm telling you right now, are you cupping or are you curving? Because a lot of opportunities are going to be presented to you. Whether or not you're ready or whether or not you're open and trying something new, it's up for you for the grabs. Like, this is what you're meant to grab upon. And for some of you, you may feel like you're either not going to make the right selection, or you feel like you just don't want to you don't want to invest any time or energy in the wrong people, but you won't know who's suited for you if you don't start talking, you don't start extending a hand. Just because so many options are thrown at you, you have to select one. No. Get to know each and every single person. Don't limit yourself, and don't let yourself be limited. And if people are trying to make you feel like you should be limited, or they try to set that word onto you, then we know what we got to do. Because if someone's just trying to limit you, or someone's trying to control you, you know what you got to do. We got to walk away from things that no longer serve us. You can't have someone or let anyone think that they have any say in any of the gains or losses that you have. At the end of the day, it's yours. You're going to win regardless. I'm definitely picking up that there is a feeling of listening to the wrong people or being attracted to the wrong people, because the snake is definitely here. But either way, Capricorn, you shall not choose wrong. Like, if there's anything that you guys should be definitely 110% secured of yourself, is your decision making skills. Like, you guys are definitely able to make quick decisions, right decisions right then and there, even when you're put under pressure and when you're not put under pressure. Like, you guys really think things out. And I feel like in reality, it's going to benefit your home. It's going to benefit yourself. It's going to benefit your finances. It's definitely going to help you benefit in love, or just within yourself, working on your impulsive. If you feel like you have any type of impulsive disorders or behaviors, or if you're having triggers this month, like I was picking up on that too, on triggers, learning how to control yourself. The minute you start losing control of yourself, you let the world or everyone else, you welcome in a hand for them to control onto you. For some of you, this is something that you may need to work on, especially coming towards this in this month or in going into October, is that, no matter when push comes to shove, no matter how hard the beatdown may be, no matter how painful the betrayal could have been, you don't fold. And don't ever let anyone ever see you fold. Let them know, Capricorn. Next we have is a King of Cups with the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, you know, I feel like there's going to be a sense of backstabbing and betrayal coming towards you, or word about, or if these are triggers that you're trying to work through, especially if you were dealing with a really toxic relationship in your past. You know, just dealings or hearing of these things, being the last person to find out. At the end of the day, it should not change the way you view yourself. Always remember that things that were done upon to you are not things that you chose to have done to you. Like, you know, if people want to lie to you, if people want to betray you, if people want to do anything negative towards you, that's because that's what they're doing with their ill will. That's something that these are choices that they made. All right. You didn't ask for this. It wasn't because you were wearing this, or it wasn't because you were acting like this. It wasn't because you were dressed like this. No, there's no justification. It is what it is. Like, this person did a wrong. This person wronged you. And if it's a couple or a large amount of people that wronged you, well, they wronged you. So you should not change yourself or view yourself any less or any different because of all the bad things people have done to you. So if they've done bad things to you, well, robbers get shot too, you know. Thieves get, you know, they get robbed, they get jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it happens to everyone. You just don't see it. But with the King of Cups, this is your self-love. This is your confidence. It speaks about your confidence. So are you just gonna like limit your light or dim your light because people around you miss you shining, like, or they're scared that you're going to surpass them? That really has nothing to do with you, and it should never change the way you view or the way that you move at all, because it will affect your money. And for some of you, you know, you may just have to just keep your mouth shut and just not say anything and walk away. Just because you have bigger and better plans, you have something to look forward to, something that you're working on that is just, it's just there. It's just there. So I'm trying to pick up the cards as I'm shuffling, but it's just there. This is what, if you think about your home, you think about your family, you think about your love life, or you think about something that you absolutely love, I feel like it's so much easier for you guys to just let people talk shit out their ass, because you know what you have at home. You know what you bring to the table. You know who you are. So no matter what they try to say, it's not true. For some of you, just because I feel like someone just tried to really come for your confidence, feel a lot of issues with your body, or someone trying to implement that there's issues within your body, when in reality, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. I feel like for some of you, there could be a friend or family or loved one that's just taking advantage of you, just because they may try to make it seem like they have so much going on in their life that what you have going on in life is not important. Like, oh, hold up, wait a minute. I'm important. You're not going to tell me that I'm not important, okay? Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Whoever this person is may just try to, I'm just going to break down how I'm seeing it. If this is a family situation that's going on, I feel like whoever this person is may just try to manipulate if you are trying to do something for yourself, or you say no just because, you know, they're making it seem like they have so much going on and it's so important, so important, that they may try to bring your friends or your family or loved ones, those that are within your circle, and try to paint this picture without having the full story, and just try to have your friends or family or loved ones plot against you, or try to make it seem like, you know, you're inconsiderate, when in reality they just don't know. feel like someone here is completely manipulative. Like whoever this person is, like I feel like whoever this person is this is not their first merry-go-round. Like they have done this before. They have gotten their way. And I feel like for whoever that pertains to, whether that's an ex or a karmic cycle that you're having troubles or you're going through or you're grieving through, whatever stage you may find yourself in, I feel like whoever this person is, like this person could have just talked so much about you and painted this ugly picture when in reality it wasn't you, it was them. They tried to play the victim when in reality they were the attacker, they were the abuser. Like, what is he talking about? I just don't like that type of energy. Like, you welcome whoever this person is, you welcome this person into your home. You welcome this person into your circle. You welcome this person into yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, there were a lot of things that were extremely sensitive that you have a hard time even just communicating, even especially to even some therapists to that extent. And you either confessed something or you said something that was really close and personal. Now this person knows about it. And I'm definitely picking up like whoever this person is knows your in and outs, like your triggers, your like this person is going to use it to their advantage to get their way. Like you were telling all your secrets, you were telling really sentimental things to the devil. And now for some of you, like I don't know if people just forgot that Capricorn is the sign of the devil. Like don't get it twisted with Capricorn. Feel like you've been way too nice. You kept giving passes time after time, Capricorn, and I don't know what it is, but I like this energy that you're not even flinching. Like they want to see you fall. They don't want to see you doing good. And feel like whoever this toxic energy is, or who it is in your life, like whoever this person is, they wish they can have the swag like you. They wish they can dress like you. They wish that they can speak like you. They can be educated like you. They hate on you so much that they want to be you. Next, we have the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. Be very careful on who you speak to, especially when it comes to matters of the home. Keep that shit to yourself. Because whoever this person is, any fight or any disagreements that if you are in a relationship, any disagreements that you have at home, do not have it in front of this person, because this person will orchestrate this whole big drama scene, and there can be tiny little pieces of details that are correct, some tiny bits and pieces that are not, and there's a huge big piece that is just like, damn, we all trying to wonder when the fuck did that happen. I feel like whoever this person is just, I don't know, person's just could have a lot of mental health issues or hormonal issues going on, but this person's just not right in the head because they're trying to break up a solid home. And here you are, Capricorn, whether you're in a relationship or not, but you're not folding, you're not entertaining this. And no matter what, this person just wants to, this person's so upset that you're just not bothered, that this person may try to create any type of scene or try to create an illusion of some sort that there's not happiness in a home when there in reality could be happiness within a home. You just never know the type of vibes that they carry with them, or what type of person in reality they really are. And you don't want that into your beautiful space. And if you do welcome in someone that makes you feel this way, like it just doesn't sit right with you, sage the hell out of your house. Boil up some sage, dump that water onto your floor, mop your floors with that too. Put in a spray bottle, do whatever it is that you have to do. Okay, Pablo Santos too. Listen, gotta come up with a whole concoction for that. whoever this person is. Like, don't welcome this person into your home. All right, so next we have is a Ten of Wands with the King of Swords. So definitely it's going to require for you, I feel like for a lot of you, this person just because you are so like, not that you're self-centered, but you're very, very well in control of your actions, yourself. Like, you're all in control of yourself. You're in tune with yourself. And I feel like for whoever this person is, you try to move on, or you start dating, you start exploring other options. This person will try to knock on your door, or this person will try to make a scene where there's no need for a scene. And I feel like this person is going to push your buttons. If you're not in a relationship and you guys have separated, this person, scene is not appropriate. And this person is finally going to poke your buttons to the point that you may actually have to verbalize to this person what a nuisance that they are to you and to your life. For some of you, while you close the door, just please make sure you do not fall for any sob stories. Don't fall for any fictional tales. It's just, if this person's telling you a story, I would want to see proof. Like, I would want to see a discharge from a hospital. I would want to see a script or a doctor's. I don't know. With this person, you just never know. So much can be fabricated, and you got in a bad car accident. I want to see your ticket. I want to see information. And, for some of you, if you're in a space where you just want to move on, you want to move on from your past, finally move on, just move on and just don't think about the past anymore. Don't think about, and don't have this feeling that everyone, someone may hurt you, or someone may be pulling off the same, someone may be doing certain things that your partner used to do. Everyone's different. You need to give everyone a fair share, especially when it comes to pursuing you. Not everyone's going to hurt you. And just always remember, Capricorn, you are always and will always be in control. You control things. Even when they want to get out of control, you're always in control. And I feel like for some of you, this person hated the fact that no matter how shit got, how hot it got, or how crazy it got, you didn't break. I don't know if they were expecting you to like cry, crawl, or beg, but for whoever this person is, I'm picking up that this person did not get what it is that they wanted to see. All right, so next we have is the Eight of Pentacles, where it definitely speaks about you just focusing on things that truly do matter to you, whether that's work, your family, your finances, working on yourself, doing things that really just bring a lot of calming energy to your soul, whether that's painting, whether I'm seeing someone like sculpting something with a specific instrument for wood. It's used as in like scraping or doing like specific details, like whatever it is that you guys are really like doing, just do it and just stick to what you know. Don't speak onto things that you don't know, especially when it comes to other people. You just don't know the life. Your priorities are always going to be your priorities, and I feel like this is so important that you just remember that these are things that truly do need your time, your energy, and your main focus, instead of things that just speak about losses, or people that are always in losses, people that, just be very mindful on who you guys welcome in, especially into your home. I kept picking this up, like, don't just welcome anyone in, like, especially if someone's constantly always having issues within their marriage or relationship. Like, once in a while it's nice, but after a while, if this person starts getting too comfortable, then they start making things very uncomfortable, and they will increasingly get more uncomfortable. So you've been warned about whoever this person is. Like, I feel like this person has full capacity of really breaking up a marriage, like a long-term marriage. Like, I'm seeing 25 years plus. Like, this person could definitely destroy a marriage. So just be very cautious on who you welcome into your home. All right, so next we have is the Chariot, where it speaks about you. I feel like this is where you pat yourself on the back. You know, for a lot of you, you know, the storm is now ending. If this has anything to do with the toxic ex or a toxic person in your life, I feel like going towards the end of September, going to October, you're finally going to be able to rest. You're finally going to be able to think and speak your thoughts without having to worry who's around, or speak certain things, or even dance, or even sing to certain music. Like, I feel like whoever you guys were surrounded by was, you couldn't be your authentic true self. And finally, I feel like what I'm seeing is like this person will get kicked out. Like, I'm seeing someone actually physically picking up this person and kicking them in their butt out of the house or the apartment or out of their life. But this is how Spirit is illustrating it to me in a cartoon character. Like, you're out and slamming the door. I feel like once this does occur, like, everything else is going to be okay. It's going to act like nothing ever happened. I feel like for a lot of you, even the tension in the air everything will be balanced. For some of you, I am picking up on a relationship, especially with the Libra, being very important towards the end of, I want to say towards the end of September to October. I feel, or this could just be Libra season, but definitely am picking up that Libra is definitely going to be very important in your life. I don't know as to the reason why, but Libra is definitely very important for you guys. And I'm definitely picking up on, you know, just be very mindful of the way that you think or the way that you speak about yourself, because it's a full representation of how you allow others to speak about you or onto you, how people will use certain words that you allow onto yourself, and they will use those words onto your name. So just be very mindful of that. And also, you know, I feel for a lot of you, you need to come in terms with your demons, or you need to come in terms with your wrongs, or you need to come in terms with any things that were just out of your control. You know, a lot of things in life don't just happen to you in life. They just don't come presented to you in life. There's a real reason as to why certain things happen at the certain time that it does, and with who it does happen. It's all part of the plan. And for some of you, you may have to really, your Spirit's channeling you to use what was taught to you. Use it. Put it into play now. I am seeing that a lot of options will come to you. So I feel like, Capricorn, you guys are very, very intelligent. You guys will definitely know if something's out of hand or something's way too much, or it creates an issue in your life. Use that to your advantage. Use your skills to your advantage, and I feel like you will succeed. All right, so we have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Southern Realms. For some of you, I am definitely picking up on this energy when I picked up on the Eight of Cups, where it speaks about, like, you know, your ancestors, your past loved ones. For some of you, you could have been in a relationship where it just didn't go right. You know, the person wasn't right, and the person was just very abusive or toxic. And, you know, it took a while for you to start realizing what it is that, you know, you want or that you deserve. And your ancestors probably got sick and tired of watching you dealing with the same thing over and over and over again. Definitely am picking up on that. And next I have is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And for some of you, it's really just coming in tune with yourself and your desires. And no matter how life may turn or what weather you may be presented today, tomorrow, things that are out of your control are things that you cannot control of. But the things that you do have control, which is within yourself or yourself, something that you should annoying. I couldn't think of another word. Everything's not so annoying. Everything's not so black. Everything that your whole perspective changes. And the great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. And for some of you, you know, this is where you may find yourself overcoming so many obstacles in your life that once I feel like the people who expect a reaction out of you that don't get it, and that you go on living your life in a beautiful, merry way, the way as you should. I feel like for a lot of you, you will be attracted to certain people with each other and learn different coping mechanisms as to like coping with triggers and how to control your triggers when certain triggers do come out. I feel like for some of you, someone's maybe even guilting you as to dating, especially if there was a separation of a marriage where you may find yourself being a single mother, a single father, whatever the time period is during the separation is no one of anyone's concern. If you feel like you're up to dating, then date. If you're not, you're not. Stop shaming people for moving on, but embrace it. You know, you don't need to be in any toxic relationship, especially if it's not making you feel happy, especially if you are feeling like you're by yourself 95% of the time. Not cool. And you guys don't deserve that. But Capricorn, this has been your reading. Have fun and just enjoy life. Don't let anyone restrict you in any shape, way, or form. You set your limits and enjoy. Get to know as many people as you can and talk to as many people as you can. Don't settle. Don't let others force you or make you feel like you have to settle. There's always better out there, and you know what better is for you. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a good night. Please make sure, if you're new to this channel, you make sure you hit the like button and you are subscribed to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I will try to finish up the other zodiac signs. But I love you guys. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.